Hello, friends. This is Jim here with Science Talk, and more news from Antarctica. And this involves the ice sheet known as the Brunt Ice Shelf, or maybe perhaps it's Brunt. Not sure the correct pronunciation. Brunt, I guess, would be more of a Germanic pronunciation. But the Brunt Ice Shelf is on the northern coast of Antarctica. So what's going on with Brunt Ice Shelf? Basically, its future is not all that good. On basically due to observations from NASA's Earth Observatory, shared images of the ice shelf, and they compared it to images taken previously. In fact, the images dating back from 1986, and in the photos taken last year, 2019. A long fracture has been observed meandering south to north and spanning most of the shelf. Another split or rift that was given the name the Halloween crack because it was observed in October of 2016 extends from west to east. Talk about putting crosshairs on the damn thing. But the northward traveling crack is causing more concern for the scientists. It is lengthening by basically 4 kilometers each year. And that fracture, it's only got a few more kilometers to go before it reaches the Halloween crack. And scientists are concerned that once that happens, the shelf will become very unstable and may release an iceberg measuring approximately 1,700 square kilometers, which is more than twice the area of the 5 boroughs of New York City, for those of you familiar with that area. And this would be the largest iceberg to separate from Brunt Ice Shelf since 1915, according to Earth Observatory. Joe McGregor, who's a glaciologist at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center, said the following: depending on where the cracks merge, the stability of the entire shelf could be jeopardized. Now, I need not tell you what would happen if that thing did break off and get, picked up by the ocean currents and moved away from high latitudes to more temperate regions. It will melt, and that will add to sea levels. It will increase sea levels. Right, you've heard about the Larsen C ice shelf, okay, about the size of Delaware, and then an even larger iceberg broke off of Pine Island, and the Larsen C ice shelf and the iceberg breaking off of Pine Island Glacier both occurred in July of 2017. This occurred in July 2017. That's wintertime in the southern hemisphere. In October 2018, Pine Island Glacier let loose another very large iceberg, this one about 5 times as large as Manhattan. Now, Pine Island Glacier is known for contributing considerable quantities of ice into the sea, but these events are now occurring far more frequently. Which, of course, will affect sea level rise. So yet more reports on what the hell is happening with respect to the climate and how things are basically coming home to roost as far as effects of human activity. I did a video segment some time ago about positive feedback loops are now becoming more frequent. This is an example of it. The ice shelf is contributing ice more frequently. Okay, that's kind of the feedback loops increasing. Air is warming up more rapidly. There's more ice meltages more rapidly. Positive feedback loops. Thawing of the permafrost more rapidly. We've seen all these positive feedback loops which means basically the system is exacerbated. It's now starting to get into the runaway system. Look what's going on in Australia with all the fires. Now is a new type of cloud called a pyrocumulus cloud. Pyro meaning fire. Wow. So, there you have it. More cheery news, not. Until next time. Hey friends, this is Jim reminding you to subscribe and share my videos. Also, don't forget to click the bell so that you know when I drop a video in. And I'm also asking for you to please support the work that I do by becoming a patron at patreon.com. Details in the description box below. Thank you for your continued support.